I think I can call Taiwan my home. I really feel like this is also my place. I love Taiwan.
大家好，我是世凯。
大家好，我是米娜。
今天我们要跟蜜拉的一位波兰学妹见面，所以我们来到了师大。
对，我已经好久没有来这里啦。那她在这里学中文，那今天我们想跟她见面，一起吃一点素的餐厅。那我们的朋友英雅来咯。
Hi, my name is Ula. I'm from Poland and I came to study Mandarin here at 师大大学。
台湾是素食的天堂，特别是素食吃到饱。在英雅离开台湾前，我们决定要带她去吃吃看，当作是鉴别了。英雅是第一次来台湾，她在师大学中文，和我第一次来台湾的经历一样，我们都是波兰人，都曾在台湾求学生活，所以有许多共同点，很有话聊。我也对英雅的台湾故事非常好奇，究竟她的台湾生活初体验怎么样呢？
Before you first time came to Taiwan, what was your impression about this country?
I haven't imagined much, but I've been to China before, so I imagined that Taiwan would be similar. I knew more or less what to expect in terms of food or local customs, and I expected the same culture, but just in more accessible way. Let's just say that. Yeah.
And then you really came to Taiwan, and is it the same as you imagined before?
I didn't have a lot of expectations, so I don't think it's the same. But I think it was a pleasant surprise. I think that people here are extremely open-minded, very hospitable, kind-hearted. I did not expect it to be so nice to meet Taiwanese people here and so easy to get help from everyone. Yeah, I did not expect that. Also, I did not expect it to rain so much. It rains so much in Taipei. And I did not expect it to be that hot. Now it's not hot because it's winter, but when I first came, it was different kind of hot.
In August?
Yeah, I came in August. It was a different kind of hot.
Yeah, but they have the aircon, so it's still different than hot in Poland, right?
Yes.
I mean, you at least have some place to hide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Inside it's okay, but outside it was almost impossible to go out.
You mentioned that people here are really kind, so do you have any special experience?
There's been too many. The story is I wanted to run a half marathon here. I signed up for it, but then I had some knee problems, so I didn't know what to do. I figured I need to ask for help, and that's basically what I did. I just showed up one time at this running court, and I approached some running team, and they welcomed me. They took me in. It was so nice.
So it's all Taiwanese? I mean, only Taiwanese?
Yeah, only Taiwanese people, and it was really amazing. The first time I came there, I was, a little bit nervous. My knee hurt. I didn't know what to do. They checked everything. They helped me. Like, there were one person there is a physiotherapist, another is a masseuse. They checked all my body, and they didn't want anything for that. They didn't want any money, nothing. It was really amazing. But also being able to learn from them about running, but about Taiwanese culture and Taiwan in general. It was really amazing.
After 6 months here in Taiwan, how do you think, what are the biggest difference between life in Poland and life in Taiwan?
Where do I start? There are so many. There are less similarities than one might expect. Those are two completely different cultural zones. I think you just need to be here to feel it, because everyone follows the rules, everything has its place, follows some order, but at the same time, it just feels different, like you're more in the wild, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very nice, and it's way safer than in Europe. Poland is a pretty safe country, but it's still safer here, and food is very different, of course.
I remember my Polish friend, she said that in Taiwan she feels really relaxed, because even if she wears pajama, she can still go out, and that's no
That's not an issue.
Yeah, not an issue. Yeah. So do you feel the same? Like here is like you can be yourself, relax and so on?
I feel like there aren't that many things you can do to really offend someone or be troublesome.
Yeah. But I guess maybe still there are some things that you find it's hard to adjust to.
Yeah, I'd say that the hardest would be the climate. So much rain. I don't like rain. I like that it's way warmer here, but adjusting to rain, no.
How about earthquakes? Did you experience it?
Yeah. Earthquakes are okay for me. I know that some people are afraid of them, but I'm just not. I trust architects in Taiwan, and I'm not afraid. Yeah. So it's been interesting to experience. I experienced my first earthquake here, so that was also one of the experiences that I will never forget.
So before you went to China, right? So Taiwan is your second Chinese-speaking country. Do you see any difference between life there and Taiwan?
Of course, I'm here and I live here. I think I can call Taiwan my home. But when I was in China, I was there for 2 months. It was a volunteering project, so that was a very different experience, and I felt more like a tourist, whereas here, I feel more at home. I really feel like this is also my place, but in China, I knew that it is very temporary. So that was the biggest difference. And maybe how transportation is also easier here, I feel like, and it's easier to travel around Taiwan.
You know that Taiwanese people, they love food, love talking about food, so I must ask this question. What's your favorite food in Taiwan?
My favorite food, probably fruit. All kinds of fruit like maracuya, guava, papaya, and all the kinds of tofu. We don't have that many kinds of tofu in Poland. And I'm vegetarian, so that's especially great for me.
I've heard you like sticky tofu. That's special.
I do like stinky tofu, I do. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it, whereas I know that many foreigners hate it. I don't know if you like it.
No.
Well, yeah. I like it.
Well, what food do you don't like?
Oh, I don't like a 1,000-year-old egg.
Pidan.
I don't like pidan. One time I ordered it by mistake, and I think it was like tofu pidan or something like it, and I didn't notice the pidan, and I was terrified. That's pretty much the only thing.
Do you drink bubble tea in Poland?
I've tried it maybe once or twice, but not really.
But do you like in Liaodian here?
Of course I like that. And then they're also very affordable. In Poland, for one bubble tea in Poland, you can probably get 3 here, so that's great.
Yes. Now you mentioned you went to Yangmingshan, to Taroko. What's your favorite place in Taiwan?
That's a very difficult question. I would have to say Taipei, because the city is very diverse and it's also well communicated with other places in Taiwan. You can stay here. There are a lot of cultural events taking place here, but there are also a lot of places to go nearby in Xinbei to go see. So definitely Taipei.
And how about nature? Taroko is for sure very...
Actually, I went there during typhoon. So it was an interesting experience. It wasn't the typical Taroko. The trails turned into streams of water. So that was difficult, but it was still extremely beautiful. In general, the nature here is very different to what we know in Europe. And going for a hike anywhere is a great experience for me, because you can see palms and feel like in the jungle, and it's amazing.
But you are leaving on Monday, so not much time left. Any plans for these few days?
Yeah, of course. I want to still see my friends. Tomorrow we're going with my class, because I study Chinese here, so we're going with my class to make fenyisu, so pineapple shortcake.
Do you want to come back to Taiwan in the future?
I do. I really do. I don't know if I'll be given that opportunity, but I'll try to make it work. I have a couple of ideas how to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, hopefully yes.
Bardzo nam miło Było się z Tobą spotkać dzisiaj.
To ja dziękuję za zaproszenie.
No, mam nadzieję, że jeszcze wrócisz na Tajwan kiedyś.
Też mam taką nadzieję. Możecie mnie śledzić na Instagramie, jeśli chcecie. Na pewno link będzie w opisie.
Tak, koniecznie. No to do zobaczenia.
Do zobaczenia.
Następnym razem na Tajwanie.
Anything else you would like to say that we forgot to write down?
I love Taiwan. No. Oh, maybe about what's different. I forgot to add that I find it very difficult here that there are no trash cans. I'm sorry, but this is so annoying. You have to carry your own trash home every time. Yeah.